हेलो बच्चों, I had discussed you about polynomials in last class. Let us take some examples. Examples were like x, 2x to the power 3, 3x square like this, and there were other examples also, 2x plus 1, 3x square plus 5, etc. And there were classifications of polynomials. In last class I have told you properly. Now today we will discuss something more. All the polynomials, although this was a monomial, binomial and three terms was trinomial, in general they were called polynomials. There is a specific notification for all the polynomials. They all represented by a symbol like p and in bracket x, like this px. It would be pronounced px. P stands for polynomial, and x within bracket x means whatever the polynomial you are going to write. Suppose I am writing this one, 3x square plus 5, means this is a polynomial in the variable x. Suppose you are taking another variable, taking y, it may be written as py is equal to 3y square plus 5. Within bracket, whether it is x, it is y, it is t, whatever, this is the variable of the polynomial. Px is the notation for any polynomial. Px will be equal to 2x cube, whatever you can write. Another examples you can take, Px is equal to 3x square plus 2x plus 5, like this, also polynomials. Now if you want to calculate the value of this polynomial at a particular value of x, suppose I am taking this polynomial and I am saying you calculate the value at of px at x is equal to 3, x is equal to 1, whatever. So how to calculate? Simply you have to write, it means you have to replace x by 3. Wherever you are looking x in the expression or in the given polynomial, you will replace x by 3. It means you will write p3. P3 is standing for, in place of x you are putting 3. Now substitute 3 here. 3 to the square plus 2 into 3 plus 5, 3 into 3 are 9 plus 6 plus 5, 9 3 are 27 plus 11, that is 8, 38. This is the calculation of the polynomial. In this manner, various examples you can solve in the questions in your exercise next, that is 2.2 today. You will also be asked to calculate the value of polynomials at certain. Let us take example of question of your exercise. Polynomial px have been given, that is 5x minus 4x square plus 3. One thing I am telling you, in this polynomial x square term is written, is not in the beginning, and I am writing here in this manner. Actually standard form is powers of the x must be in descending order. It means at first the highest power term will exist, then in descending order powers will be. In the question this has been given, doesn't matter. You have to calculate value of this at x is equal to minus 1. It means p minus 1 you have to calculate. You will substitute value of x minus 1 in the expression. 5 into minus 1, minus 4 into minus 1 square plus 3, minus 5, this will become minus square, 1 square will be plus 1, and minus 4 plus 3, minus 5 minus 9 plus 3, that is minus 6. This is the calculation. So one concept is to apply in this exercise. Simply you have to calculate the values of the given polynomials at certain value of x, they would be given in the question. And separately values may be given, and it may be asked calculate p0, calculate p3, like this. If it is being asked calculate p0, it means you have to substitute x is equal to 0 in the polynomial. If it has been asked p3 to calculate, it means you have to substitute value 3, x is equal to 3 in the given polynomial. Whatever the case, whether separately has been asked find the value of the expression at x is equal to something, some value, then that value, or expression this may be asked calculate this one. It means you have to understand in place of x you have to write 3, 0 or whatever has been given in the question. Now one more thing I have to discuss today, that is zeros of the polynomial. Zeros of the polynomial. Zeros means, suppose I am taking a polynomial x is equal to 2x plus 6. If you put value x is equal to minus 3, then what you are getting? 2 into minus 3 plus 6, minus 6 plus 6, that is equal to 0. There is a value minus 3 at which the expression means polynomial is becoming 0. Values may be, other values may be calculated, x is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever you want to calculate, but there is a specific value x is equal to minus 3 at which this polynomial is getting 0. This value is called the 0 of the polynomial. It means you should understand at which values of x the given polynomial becomes 0 is called the zeros of the polynomial. Zeros means such values of x at which equation or given polynomial is becoming 0. This is also called the equation. Suppose you have been given a polynomial x is equal px is equal to x plus 5, and it has been asked find the zeros of the polynomial. If zeros has been asked, you should understand that value of x at which this px becomes 0. Then you will have to write for zeros px equal to 0. In the example I have taken you are getting 0. It means when you will put the value of the zeros of the polynomial, you will get px is equal to 0. Now you have to calculate the value of x, means that 0 at which it is getting 0. Then you will have to assume this equal to 0 previously. Now px, value of px in the question is this, x plus 5 is equal to 0. Then x is equal to minus 5. X is equal to minus 5 is such value at which this will become 0. This will be 0 as the polynomial. Lot of examples can be taken. Suppose pt, I am changing the variable, suppose return 2t plus 3. Simply for zeros insert the line whatever to obtain the 0, whatever you want to write. Language should be yours, but concept whatever I am explaining that should be applied properly in the questions. pt is equal to 0 and value of pt in the question given 2t plus 3, that is equal to 0. Then t is equal to 2t is equal to minus 3, t is equal to minus 3 upon 2. This will be 0. This is the concept of your exercise 2.2. Number 1, you have to calculate the values of given polynomial at certain given values of x or given values of variable, and second, you have to obtain the zeros of the given expressions. Now solve the exercise today. Thank you.